In order to configure delivers, what we need to do is we need to log into our enterprise manager using our WebLogic and WebLogic password. Navigate to this business intelligence. We need to navigate where we have deployed our RPD, and at that RPD deployment location we do have one more tab called as email. We need to configure that entire page over there. Let it come. Okay, we will be deploying our RPD over here under deployments tab, repository. After updating this RPD, we do have one more thing over here called as mail. In this location, we will be configuring SMTP server over here. In this location, we will be configuring our SMTP. We need to provide our SMTP server, port number, this display name, and login credentials, everything over here. After providing all these login credentials, what we need to do is we just need to go to this availability tab and we need to restart all the servers, or else if you are confident enough, then we can restart our just BI scheduler service itself. By doing this configuration, we can send emails. But as there is no email server set up with me, I can't show that to you practically. But I will be showing whether how can we deliver alerts to dashboard page and to the user itself. Okay, let me do that now. Okay, for all these schedules and alerts, we have something called as we will be having some default tables that will be present under dev_BI platform. This dev_BI platform is the schema that we have created during our installation. During our installation, we will be installing a component called as RCU. RCU is nothing but repository creation unit. In that, we will be having some default folders. Okay, we will be having some default tables. Sorry, and that tables are used for this by these delivers. Okay, we call them as like scheduler tables. Okay, meanwhile, let this be open. I will be showing you how to create delivers now. Go to analytics page. And here go to this catalog. Okay, all this I have changed my RPD because I have deleted all the unnecessary components in my RPD, because in the next coming sessions I am going to work purely on RPD. So in order to avoid confusion, I have deleted all unnecessary components and I have updated the portal with new RPD. So let me create a new report now. Now I am going to generate a report with year, region, dollars. Click on results. Now I have generated this particular report. What I want is I just want to schedule this report. Okay, I just want to create an agent so that I'm going to schedule this report to some particular user to get it delivered. Now the time is 10:33, okay, by 10:40 or so. Okay, now let us see. Now let us see whether how can we create schedule. Okay, in order to do this scheduling activity, we need to do one more thing before. What we need to do is each and every user needs to create his own delivery device. Okay, this delivery device is nothing but he need to update his profile. It's just kind of updating his profile. How can we do that is just click on the username and click on this my account. And after clicking on this my account, we have something called as delivery options over here. In these delivery options, here we have something called as create device. Okay, let me delete whatever the things that are existing over here. We have something called as create a device. Here we can create any new device. I want to create my email. I have provided name as DWBI and I am providing device type as HTML email, and this is nothing but email category, and I am providing now email address. And click on OK. Now I have created an email device. I feel like I just want to update my mobile details even. Now here I will provide it as phone. After selecting the phone, here we have various seller service, and I will be providing my number. Click on OK. Now I have created some devices. Nothing but this device is nothing but my email. Okay, if I want to view my phone, it's my phone. We can deliver contents into all these kind of devices. We can deliver it to email, phone, pager, handheld, other. We can create as many devices as per the availability. And coming to this delivery profiles, I just want to create two delivery profiles over here. These delivery profiles are okay. All high priority emails should be sent to my mobile as well as if it is this profile, if I am in office, everything needs to be sent to both the things. This is one profile. I want to create one more profile like when I am in home. Everything needs to send to my mobile only. I have created two profiles, home or delivery profile. Okay. While moving out of office, I need to check any one of these things so that they will be routed accordingly depending upon your selection. If you are inside office, you can put this office profile so that everything will be sent to both the things. If you are at home, then you can check this and click on OK. Okay, this needs to be get configured by user itself. User he himself needs to configure this particular thing. Okay, by this we can create different profiles. Okay, everything activity needs to be done by the user itself. Now this delivery profile to WebLogic has been completed. Now I want to schedule my report. We do have some button over here called as schedule. Click on the schedule button. And it is asking to provide a name. I am providing it as schedule 1. Click on OK. Now I need to create a schedule now. Here it's asking for priority, whether whatever the activity that I am going to do is like high priority, normal or low. After that, click on the schedule tab. Here it's asking the time. The frequency is I just want to deliver this content only once, and I want to deliver this content. Now the time is 10:40. Let me configure this to 10:45. Click on OK. And here I have something called as delivery content. This delivery content is nothing but, oh shit, I forgot to save that report, right? I need a saved report over here. Okay, let me do that in another session. Here I'll be creating a new report using this sales subject area. I'm creating a report with year, region, dollars, and I'm saving this particular report as shared folder in this Rajesh and Harish. Schedule 1 report. I have saved this report as schedule 1 report. Now coming to here, it's asking the delivery content subject initially. The subject it is year wise, region wise sales report. And here it's asking for content. I just want to deliver the content is like condition analysis, or maybe a dashboard page, or a briefing book, or a condition analysis. Now I am selecting as analysis. Click on browse, and I am selecting this schedule 1 report that I have created just now. Click on OK. Now I want to deliver this particular thing to the user. Here it's asking for a format. Here, see, observe here carefully. Here it is asking for a format. This format default is nothing but, okay, this default thing is nothing but it will be sent as a link, or maybe there without any kind of customization, it will be delivered to the user directly. If it is like a HTML thing, okay, it will be delivered as an HTML email. If it is like plain text, only plain text will be delivered. If you want the entire thing to be delivered in the form of PDF, then it will be sent in the form of PDF. Okay, let it be default device for now. And after this, now I need to configure recipients over here. Here I need to configure recipients based upon, here this WebLogic is nothing but a WebLogic user ID. And here we can send it to users. Users are nothing but our dashboard page users. I mean like the people who will be having access to dashboards. They can just log into our server pages, dashboard pages. Those are the users over here. If I want to add one more new user, I have one user called as M Chandra. No, I'm not getting any results over here. Okay, I need to search for users. Okay, M Chandra is there here. I'm adding this M Chandra. Gone. Okay. Now, whatever the content that will be delivered to both WebLogic and M Chandra. Okay, this is WebLogic user and M Chandra. This is nothing but both these people are recipients. And here it is asking for destination, whether user destination should be like home page and dashboard, Okay, the home page is nothing but this home button. Here we will be getting this a kind of alert symbol and specify specific devices. It's asking like if you are going to deliver that to in the form of email or some to any other external thing, then we need to specify these devices. Now as I'm not doing anything this, just everything is complete over here. Okay, coming to this action tab, if you want to invoke any agent based upon some trigger or something, then we can configure some that things over here. Okay, everything is complete as of now. Click on save this agent. I'm saving this agent as schedule 1. Now my thing is ready. But when the time I have configured it for 10:45, right? The moment is if it is 10:45, after I click on this home, I need to get an alert with that particular report. Let me check that now. Now it's already 10:45. Click on home. I think it failed to run. Let me run it manually. I'm getting some error over here. Expected response type mismatch of catalog. I don't know why I'm getting this error. Let me edit this. Let me sign out and sign in once again. Let me edit this thing. I was not even able to access this particular thing. Okay, let me create a new agent over here. New. Let me search the catalog. Let me check whether my report is available over here or not. Schedule 1 report. My report is working perfectly. Click on edit. Click on the schedule. And in the schedule tab, just click on the frequency as once and provide time 3 minutes after this. Let me configure that to it's 51. Delivery content. This condition is nothing but we can provide a condition over here. Okay, I will show that to you again. Subject, sales report, and here you need to select analysis, shared folder, Harish, schedule 1 report. Click on OK and click about recipients, users, search for all users by providing star, select users over here. I'm selecting M Chandra. Click on OK. Now recipients are complete, and here in destination, here it's asking to active delivery profile. This active delivery profile is nothing but a dashboard user or something, a kind of that. Okay. Now everything is complete, and I'm saving this. I'm saving this as practice agent. Now if it's going to work perfectly, what should happen is you need to get an alert over here when the time reaches 10:51. Or else let me check to run this manually even. This is nothing but we are going to run it manually. I think it's going to throw up an error. Usually it won't take this much time. If it is taking more time, it means that it's going to throw up some error. Okay, it got delivered. This SMTP is nothing but I have not done that SMTP configuration perfectly right. That is the reason why I am getting this particular error. But has been complete with warnings. These warnings are nothing but SMTP warnings. Number of skipped deliveries is 1 of 3 only. Out of 3, only 1 delivery got skipped over here. Right? Click on OK. See. The moment I click on OK, here I am seeing something over here. This is nothing but delivery alert. Even this will be available on your home button. The moment you click on your home, here you will be getting some alert. Under that you will be seeing this particular report. Okay. This is how we can deliver the content to end users, to their analytics page. If you want to deliver it to their email or maybe some pager or some other handheld devices, what we need to do is we need to configure that SMTP server. Okay, let me check whether the same alert got delivered to the other user that I have configured, that is M Chandra or not. Let me open a new private window so that I can log into one more session of analytics. Click on this analytics button, log in with this M Chandra credentials. See, for this M Chandra even, the moment he logs in, here he is having 2 alerts over here. This is how we can deliver alerts to the end users. This Yamchandra is a kind of end user on his own my dashboard. Okay, the content has been delivered over here. This is the use of my dashboard. Whenever something got scheduled to some users, okay, the moment when they logs in, it will be logged into their my dashboard, and on my dashboard the content will be available over there for them. And coming to the other thing, yesterday while discussing about these dashboard objects, we have some one object over there called as, okay, there we have one object called as alert. Okay, let me show you what that thing is. Okay, let me create a new dashboard. I have created a new dashboard. Here we have something called as alert section, right? This is nothing but just alert section, and let me add a report for this. Schedule 1 report. I'm just writing this as an example, or else let me delete this. Let me show this thing individually itself. After dragging this alert section, we need to configure this alert section to format section. Click on save and click on run. See, whenever there is an alert, then that alert will be available on this particular user's dashboard. And all the other containers will be available in the bottom. The moment he clicks on clear, this will be come to invisible. That is the use of alerts on dashboards. Okay, that is all about delivers. And we have one component over here called as job manager, which is used to monitor all these kind of schedules that is going on live. Go to Oracle Business Intelligence folder and click on this job manager. Take some time to open. Okay, click on this file, open scheduler connection. Here you need to provide username and password, that is WebLogic admin123. Click on OK. Okay, you can refresh here to see whether what are the agents that are available and the status of that agents in this bottom window. The status of each and every instance we can keep monitoring all the status of every instance over here. See, here if it is success, it will be saying as eventually succeeded, but encode some. If there are some warnings, then that warnings will be displayed over here. Okay, by using this particular window, we can keep on monitoring whether all our reports are getting delivered to the particular users in time or not. If something wrong is happening over here, if you find any error messages or something, okay, which were not inevitable, then immediately we need to check into that problem and we need to schedule. Okay, we need to ensure ourselves that each and every report will get delivered to the particular recipients successfully. If there is any problem, we can keep monitoring from this window and we can rectify that particular errors. That is the use of this job manager. And in this job manager we have something called as, by clicking on this running jobs, we can see if there are anything currently, if there are any running agents, then we can watch them by clicking on this running jobs. If you want to watch anything by user ID, then we can click on jobs that belongs to particular users. If you want to search anything by job ID, we can click on this job ID, and here we can watch things by instance. This is all about by status. If it is like here, something is in warning state, failed state, completed state. Okay, all these states we can keep watching. If there are warnings, okay, all the warnings instances will be visible when I click on this warning. When I click on this timed out, if something report was not prepared and it's taking more time to fetch data from the database, and the report will get timed out instead of getting delivered. So we can monitor each and everything over here by using this job manager. That is the use of this job manager. Okay, that is all about the delivering content. And if you want me to show anything like delivering develop an agent based on a condition. Okay, develop an agent based on condition. Let me show that to you now. Go to new analysis, sales. Now I'm going to develop a report with new key, name, mm, as well as dollars. Click on results. And I'm going to save this particular report. I'm going to save it with the name report 1. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create one more report with this with the same columns, new key, name, okay. But for this, okay, let me develop it like this. For this, what I want to do is I'm just trying to develop a scenario like this. Okay, in the first table, okay, in the first report here, what I'm going to create is I'm going to fetch users whose sales value, okay, is greater than 30 lakhs. Okay, I'm going to apply a filter over here, and I'll be generating the result of users whose sales value is that this thing greater than 30 lakhs. And I'm going to create one more table with all the details of the customer. Whenever I'm going to schedule an agent like whenever we have some users whose sales value is greater than this 30 lakhs, then it needs to schedule a report to the manager that I have these loyal customers who have made some sales beyond our targets, and we need to provide some loyalty to them. If after running this particular agent, if the value is getting exceeded, then only this report needs to trigger to the manager. Okay, let me do that now. Here I'm going to apply a filter is greater than 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 30 lakhs. Click on results. Okay, we have 3 customers. Click on save. Now I'm going to create one more report. New analysis sales. Now I'm going to create a report with this new key, name, region. Here in this report I'm going to prepare all the details of customer, region, phone, address. Where is this address? Address, city, district, Okay, and click on results. Here I'm going to filter this particular thing based on results of my previous report. Here I'm going to select as is based on results of other analysis, and I'm going to browse my previous report, that is report 1, and I'm going to provide use values in column to new key. Now let me verify the results here. Now I think the details of 3 customers should be available over here. Here the details of 3 customers are available. I'm going to save this report as report 2. This report 1 and report 2. Okay, both these things are available in my folders. Just remember that. Now I have created these 2 reports. Okay, I need to create a new agent. Okay, I need to schedule this agent based on condition. Let me provide some time event. Okay, let me schedule this daily, or else daily every 1 day. You can even provide every 60 minutes. This check needs to get run. Okay, I have scheduled it like this, and I am going to click on a condition. I am providing use a condition. Now I am going to browse. Where is this report 1? No. Okay, here now I clicked on this create. After clicking on create, here it's asking create condition based on analysis. Okay, now I'm going to provide condition depending upon analysis. What I'm going to do is I will be pulling the first report, and if first report contains some data, the first report is nothing but it gets the first report will have some data values if and only if there is we have any customers who made sales greater than 30 lakhs only. If no one has done that sales, then that report will be zero. No data will be available in that report. Now I have selected this report 1. Here it's asking condition as true if row count is greater than 0. Means if there is some data in this report, then only deliver the content of the second report to customer. That is what I am going to do now. Let me test that. The condition evaluates to true. Click on OK. Now I am going to select delivery content as customer details. And here I am going to select content as analysis, and I am going to send this particular report to the manager or sales officer. And click on recipients. Okay, click on this WebLogic. Click on users, search all users by providing star over here. I have added this M Chandra over here even. Click on OK. Now what I have done there is I have created condition using one report. That is, if that report contains some data, then only the report R2 will be sent to manager. If report R1 is not having any data, then this entire agent will not do any work. Now I have created this agent. Now I'm going to save this with name. Agent condition. Click on OK. And now I'm going to run so that I can observe the results. This particular agent is running over here, right? Now you can see running agents by clicking on this running button over here. The moment you click on this thing, I think it has been completed over here. Okay, it was completed. Click on OK. See, alert got generated over here, and to the other user event, let me click on refresh. See here, he got new alert, customer details, and it was delivered at 11:09, exactly at 2 minutes before. Okay, that is how we can make use of agents in order to deliver content to their this dashboard profiles, or maybe to other profiles, like to their emails or some other locations even. And you can even do configure it something like the report will be delivered to his dashboard page itself, but you can send an alert email, just a small text like the following content has been delivered to your dashboard page, please have a look at it, kind of that. Okay, we can do various kind of operations by using this delivers. That is all about delivers.